Hey, what's up, everybody? It's another Mix It Up podcast. I'm your host, Joel Hawkins. I forgot my own name. I almost said something bad. Joel Hawkins, and of course, I'm here with my buddy,
H. Jones.
And today we're going to be doing I Just Forgot It. What was it?
I hope it wasn't Boy in Love. It was the next one we clicked on. What's the next one? Danger. That's what
Danger. Okay, now I remember. We're doing, they threw us another one, BTS Danger. So I think it's going on a rim of BTS stuff, which I hope it doesn't go too hardcore in the paint, because we're going to be doing a Patreon soon. For $1 a month, you can basically vote and decide. I mean, you guys will provide us with the list, which you already have provided us with. But we're going to put up everything, and then you just vote. The top 12 that get the highest percentage will be the ones that we do the next month. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when new things are coming out. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, mk5studios.com. If you're a business and you need to get graphics, website design, or video post-production, or printing, or manufacturing, or installing, or murals, or chocolates and logo design, whatever. Okay. Logo design, postcards, whatever. You know, let's go ahead and check it out. It's BTS Danger. Danger. Almost popped my jaw out. Sorry.
I was surprised I was able to time that, I think, pretty perfectly without even looking.
Very good. I'm proud of you.
To applaud myself.
You're awesome. Be hair long?
나 삐지겠던 적이나 있었니? 너 귀여니? 나 침몸이 생기길 네가 다 사랑하는 기적이 내가 없는데 난 너로 가득해 미칠 것 같아 근데 왜 이러는데 왜 밤을 만들어 난 이제 경고해 헷갈리게 하지마 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야 만만해 날 갖고 노는 거야 너 지금 위험해 왜 나를 시험해 왜 나를 시험해 헷갈리게 하지마 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야 만만해 날 갖고 노는 거야 너 지금 위험해 왜 나를 시험해 왜 나를 시험해 헷갈리게 하지마 헷갈리게 하지마 헷갈리게 하지마 연락해줘 연락수배줘 너랑 여자 분심을 수색중 고작 보내준 게 문자 두세줄 이게 내가 바랬던 연애꿈 파란만장 럽소리 다 어디 갔나 드라마 나온 주인공들 다 저리 가라 너 때문에 수백 번 쥐잡는 머리카락 넌 당당 그저 당당 나 빵빵 money 난 내게 money 너보다 네 친구에게 전해든 내 소식 원해 너를 원해 너란 여자를 사기꾼 내 맘을 흔든 범인 불이 붙기 전부터 내 맘 다 쓰고 일방적인 잘 몰라 I'm a loser 내가 없는데 난 너로 가득해 미칠 것 같아
Okay, I never thought I'd have to say this about a BTS song, but that was too aggressive. I mean, was it not too aggressive?
I think with the music having so much going on, it became a little too much.
I mean, it's just the guitar was just hardcore hitting, and it was doing the echo at the same time as a beat doing a complicated rip, which everything was fine. And towards the middle, it actually got a little bit easier to deal with. So maybe it was the mix of it in these headphones being so loud. I don't know.
Maybe.
So yeah, the video is cool. It's a little aggressive.
A little extra aggressive.
A little extra aggressive. I like aggressive songs and rap lines and stuff like that. I do like that. Which I think I saw Jungkook do a little more rapping today. I wasn't paying attention because the hook was a little aggressive. But again, like I think he was doing it in here too. So I guess Jungkook like he started off doing a little bit of the rap line too. I remember seeing something of that.
Oh, you're talking about in this video. I thought you were talking about as a whole.
No, well, most of the stuff we've seen, he's just been a singer.
Yeah, majority.
At least, unless we haven't noticed, but he's been in there. Because sometimes you'll know, like, they jump in really quick and stuff like that, you know? But, yeah, Jimin seems to be, of course, he's always been, like, the lead vocal. Jungkook and V do a lot of work and heavy lifting, and Jin's kind of like their foundation. Well, V and Jin are kind of their foundation. But,
yeah. He's just a laid back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man.
He's always laid
that
back,
sounds
dude.
Real good.
He's so laid back, dude. He's like the guy who'd just be like, hey, what's up, man? You'd be like, you look familiar. Yeah, I'm in the group BTS. Oh, that's cool, man. How's that? Okay. Like he'd be that guy.
It's pretty
he'd be
cool.
Like, yeah, it's cool.
It's all right.
It's okay. You know, it's fun. I have fun with my friends. That's what matters. Oh, so you get a lot of women, I don't care about it. Calm down. Like he would be that guy who's just like, yeah, I'm chill. It's all good. You know you want to hang out with me. Like that's what it would be.
Like just take a hit. Just take a hit.
Because like Brad Pitt's that kind of person. Like he gets rambunctious or whatever, but he's for the most part very chill in the way he talks. Very proper. He knows how to speak. But you get someone like you want to be friends with, like best friends with Jason Momoa. He's got a lot of energy. He likes to do a lot of stuff. So, I mean, he's gonna scream at you at some point in time, like, throw that axe, bitch. Like he's gonna have that energy. But V would be like, hey man, throw the axe right out. Like if you went axe throwing with V, that's what it'd be like. Yeah, over it. Make sure it's overhead. Don't hit me with it. Just go. Like, he'd be
face that way.
He'd be cool, right? Yeah, he'd be cool. Like RM would be like, okay, see if you could do some tricks with it or something like that. Like Suga would be like, I don't care about this. Like that's just kind of how their personalities. Jungkook would be like, I'm too cool for this because he is cool. But like V would be like, hey man, it's okay, bro. Yeah, it's cool. Give me a tap. Like he would be down there.
It's like, hey, you missed the whole target. That's
yeah.
That's cool. There you go.
Don't worry about it.
Just have a seat.
You missed it. It's okay. Life throws you some lemons. Make lemonade. Do what you got to do, bro. Like he would be that guy who throws cliches at you, and then all of a sudden he comes out with you with like some some super high perspective changing shit that you're like, oh my, I never even thought of it like that. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy, right? He would be that guy. That's what V would be. Okay. Aaron would be the guy who tries to come at you from an intellectual point of view, but he wants to try things out, wants to play with things. Cool. And Suga would be the guy who's like high energy, a little aggressive, a little apathetic at certain times, you know? Jimin would be the guy who's like, just, you know, got to do what you got to do. You know, that's what's happening here. You know, let's piece it together. Let's see what we're doing. Let's feel that emotion, blah, blah, blah. Jin would be like, what are y'all doing? Like, Jin's just the foundational, man. He's just there. He's like, yeah, cool. Okay. Let's see what I can throw on top of there. You know, let's see what we can do. But V's the one. He's just, oh, well, J-Hope too. J-Hope's pretty down to earth and pretty aggressive too. He's got a very aggressive rap style.
Yeah.
He's got a very aggressive rap style. Like his voice always sounds like he's a little bit angry. Like or not a little bit angry, but he's a little bit amped up. He's amped up a little bit. Like if you'd be like, hey, J-Hope, what are you doing today? You know what I mean. Let's go do it. You know what I'm doing. You want to come do it? Yeah, you do. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. But V again would be like, hey, man. Cool. Just chill. Like,
why are the lights on?
Yeah, but V would be dope with that. I mean, not this version of V, because everybody in this video was hyper aggressive. But no, which by the way, I love the video. I did. It was just, I think it was too much going on with the music. It's just like you had the guitar going, you had the beat going, you had, I think there was horns in there too. Like it was all mixed together.
I think the beat just kept building, but then it kept building.
Yeah.
It kept building.
Yeah. It didn't actually have a stop part it had the pretty hook that came in, but it reminded me a lot of, what was that song? And then just stay there. Like put your hands in the air and just stay there. That's what it reminded me a lot of that, you know? Yeah. That's what it reminded me a lot of. They probably came out around the same time too.
That was around that time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, doubt. No, it was cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when new things are coming out. And check out our sponsor, mk5studios.com. If you have a business and if you're in need of some graphics, website, or video post-production. Yeah. Whatever else you possibly want. You could just send an email. You know, you could send a message and do other things, but send an email. You know where it is. It's in the description. So check it out. And as always, my friends, better health, better wealth. Find your happiness and your joy. Right?
That's real good, man.
Stop trying to bite off V, fool. Stop trying to bite him off.
Nah.
Stop trying to bite off V, motherfucker.
Hey, calm down, man.
No, that's too much. That's not V enough.
It's the end of the video, so just chill.
That's way chill. Not V.
Way not V.
V's chill.
I am chill.
But he's not comatose. And you're sitting there acting like, hey, did you just murder that guy? It's cool. Just calm down. V's not going to be that chill. That's comatose at that point. If you're like not noticing real shit that's going down. Hey, did you just beat that woman? That sucks, man. But like, just calm down. Cool. Yeah, it's okay, man. Yeah, just take a nap. Just take a nap to get your spoon. Like, it's not that.
Fine.
Okay. Better health, better wealth, my friends. Have a good day. Later.